Hello, it's Bear again. Hopefully I have fixed the, lagging issue. I was playing the game at 1440p, and I don't think my CPU could handle it, so I've switched to 1080p. And I'm hoping this fixes, some of these lag issues that I was saying. Alright, so let's continue where we left off. We had just created our, the King of Scotland, essentially. There we go. And we were worried about our one vassal, who apparently has 6 of the 8 territories that make up our kingdom. This guy. And he doesn't like us, but he's starting to like us a little bit better, which is good. But we're going to have to break this up. We can't continue having someone who has more land than we do. So since we don't have an army at the moment to take him out, our goal is to expand this way. Since he has 2 male heirs, when he dies, his land should be split in half, which is what we're hoping. So let's continue where we left off. Just looking around the area. I think once we settle the Scotland issue and have full control of this area, expanding into Ireland should be our top priority. They're pretty much separate kingdoms and should fall pretty easily, and then that will let us, have enough people to start thinking about taking over the rest of England, and that is my initial goal: take over England, or the British Isles, whatever you want to call it. Just looking around the rest of the world. Let me put up the ledger. Oops. No, not ledger. I want the, what is it called? Is it this one? Nope. Not the chronicle. Though this is kind of nice. We get to see what's happening in our kingdom. Not a whole lot. But what I'm looking for is it this? Yes, this. This tells us what's going on around the world. Any big events will appear here. And let me unpause the game. Alright. Let's see. What is this? Oh. Woot! Well, I'm not pregnant. My wife is pregnant. And I'm hoping for a male. I'm hoping for a genius, but, you know. Who's the Byzantine Emperor? He's probably gonna die soon. Yeah. Let's speed up a little more. There's not a whole lot to do at the moment. Alright, so our earthen dam is complete. This, to become a kingdom, we essentially need to, we're now in a clan stage. We need to get this earthen dam up to level 4. So what is required now? Okay, before we do that, I believe that one of your vessels can be discouraged from associating with a conspiracy faction if the proper leverage is obtained. How do you wish to proceed? Well, this is the guy who hates us. We want to make sure he doesn't get on the faction, but we also want to make sure we do not piss him off. Let's ask politely. And while we wait for that, so the first thing we'll need here is we'll convert to city walls when upgraded to a city. And he's pissed off. Well, that did not help my cause. So, we need, what, 145 for the next level here? How bad does this piss off him? Negative 38. Let's, oh yeah, right-click now. Let's give him a, so one of the things they changed that's going to take me some time to get used to is right-clicking to do stuff. So I'm going to give him an honorary title to try to make him happy. This is going to raise, let's see, cupbearer is 15. I'll give him cupbearer. So that helps. I think this is just going to be a waiting game with him. He's either going to attack, or I just wait until his children come of age and split the kingdom in half. Talking about children, my wife is... oh, it doesn't tell me how pregnant she is. But we'll be having a baby soon. Let's just look around to see if there's anything interesting going on. It would be interesting if, you know, the Kingdom of Scotland made it all the way here to India, but I don't think we are. I don't know if we're ever going to leave the British Isles. Just because maybe Iceland. I could declare war on these guys. Let's see, if I do declare war... I would get the kingdom. Let's pause the game for a second. Alright, so if I declare war on this guy, I can get the kingdom. Alright, so clicking on the Rome tree, I can see this guy has 478 soldiers. Oops. I, on the other hand, have 774. I have no extra money, so if he were to call, I'll do it. I'm going to go to war. So what does he already have? He already has people out. Is he already at war? No, he's not. Alright. I'm gonna... Ooh, I have a son. That almost looks like what I look like. Wow. That is scary. We're going to call this son Ogre Bear to follow the tradition of all firstborns being called Ogre Bear. And our new tradition, our new ambition is... I guess to have a daughter. Alright, and so this guy, I'm now pissed off that he's no longer my heir. No, not so much. Alright, so let's go to war. Ooh, and we have allies. Alright, so let's pull up everyone. I've got none from my own vassals because they hate me. Great. Who can we pull up? Where can I see my allies? Oh, I guess allies would be this one. Hold control to call allies to war. I'm not going to do that unless I need to. I'm going to need to. Wow. Okay. He didn't have 700 in the thing, so I don't know. Will likely decline. Damn it. That's fine. I'm still going to do it. This might be suicide. This may be a very short let's play. Oh! And he's joining me. Better late than never. Unless he's joined again. No, he's joined with me. Alright. Let's speed this up a little. I think once we take this land over, it should be 100%, and I should get the land. I'll wait for that. Let's just quickly look through here. Siege equipment. I'm going to wait for military organization. Siege equipment doesn't really mean much to me. We're at 18 and we need 20. So we should have it in a few years. Ooh, 1,000 men. Most of them being this guy, who I really will need to take out at some point. Victory! Oh, it'd be nice to get some money out of this guy too. Wow, 900 defenders. Yeah, there was no way my army of 700 was ever going to be able to take this guy out. So I'm happy this guy joined me. Let's see. What is his opinion of me at the moment? Since I think he chose to join me, I don't think I'm going to get the penalty from an army from the penalty that you get when you call your when you have a kingdom and you call your vassals armies, you get a penalty. Here, since he willingly joined us, I don't think I'm going to get any penalty. Alright, and I will accept your surrender. Three pieces of land, yay. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we still need 145 for the next level here. And if I start humming, I'm sorry. I do that a lot. So, looking around, we have here we have a revolt. This guy is probably not gonna win. And I apologize for saying a lot too. There doesn't seem to be too many interesting things going. Ooh, I didn't say that earlier. West Francia has essentially combined under one king, and I think this is yeah, Carling. This is what's going on now? A message to invite to a plot. Would you like to fabricate our High King Chief? I would really like to join you guys on that. So this guy can actually probably very shortly create the first empire. Well, outside of the Byzantine Empire. But he essentially has, when did, yeah, so his father, was that an emperor? It's hard. It was an emperor, and it broke up between the two children. And now that he's the only one left, once the revolt's done, I think, and if he has the money, he'll be able to recreate the empire. We want nothing to do to piss them off. So we have a claim. We joined a plot. Let's see here. So it's not our plot, it's whose plot is it? It's oh, that's not the one we joined. I'm sorry. We're here. He's our stewards. And his heir is... Oh, I see why he wants to plot against him. Can we do anything about it yet? No. Alright, so I'm going to borrow 300 gold from the Jews. This way we can strengthen our huts. Earthen Hills to something else. While this is also going on, I'll also strengthen our other one. These are steps to become a kingdom, and so we're going to need them. And, you know, have some control over our dangerous faction. Man, I don't know how he got so many kingdoms. Alright. Kingdom, High Kingdom, Chieftain, Chieftain, Chieftain. Nothing interesting going on in the world. I really need to practice not saying, ooh, what just happened here? He just became king. Who is this guy? Oh, it's a revolt against this king. Ooh, that shall be interesting. Oop, let's pause the game. We have two things we can do. Possible action. I can go into hiding in order to greatly improve my personal security against murderous plots. My prestige and diplomatically are however, why would I want to go into hiding? I'm not going into hiding. I'm not going into hiding. But I will attempt to arrest him. I have a 27% chance. I don't. Can I tell him to end his plot? He will not end his plot. I revoke his title. Will lower my opinion of him by 20 and my other vassals by 20. How many other vassals do I have? None of them really like me. But they're all bishops, so... I can't revoke the title. Alright, imprisonment seems the best option, so I need to do stuff to get that done. Alright, so we need to raise my ability to arrest him. So we will need to... sound dissent. Build a spy network. I think that's it for now. I will not go into hiding for this guy, man. Alright, so let's this play out. So this guy is facing two different revolts. Here in Middle Francia, great name, and then Western Francia, this guy. None of them are his family, though. They've already lost. He is going to kick some ass. And he loves his women, apparently. Yay, another baby! Though I'm hoping for a girl, because another male will make this complicated early on. Alright, let's see here. Alright, the wooden fort. Alright. So he is going to... Alright. Ogre Bear, I name you a pretender. He is the real ruler of Pictland. Let's call it Scotland because I can't say Pictland. As recognized by myself and other nobles, we clinch the title or there will be war. He's got 6 places and I've got 3. There's no way I'm going to win a war against him. If I make him king... What? Alright. So if I step down... No, I'm not going to step down. We will go to war. Alright, so I need a new chancellor. Only 530? Oh, that's probably from that one land. There's probably more armies higher up. But let me combine my people, take out that 530. Okay, so this is the best I have. He only has 530. I actually have a chance. Oh god. I'm going to follow him. I'm hoping I can take these guys all out. I might actually win. Alright, Ogre Bear is slow to learn to talk. Aw, slow. Stutter. Stutter's not too bad. I mean, it's... -5 diplomacy. So, alright, trusting is okay. Wrath. We'll make him a good warrior. But I don't know if I need that. Stutter... Diligent is really good. Diligent is +1 to almost everything. Only 45% chance. I'm going to take it because no matter what, Stutter is always going to be there. Diligent, that's what I wanted. So, +1 to most of the stats. Good. Back to war. So I think while he has a lot of people in his army, I don't think many of his vassals wanted to join in attacking me, which is why he was only able to get 500 out. If I'm able to knock him down a little bit more, I should actually win this and have pretty good control over Scotland. When I saw the boats here, I thought, you know, he had gotten guys from all around and was coming around with a second wave, but he did not have anyone in the boats. Or if they're in the boats, they have not landed. Which, too bad for him. And I've had a daughter! Let's see who my daughter... Oh, and she's ill. So if the son's called Ogre Bear, the daughter will be called Troll Bear. New ambition. I guess amass wealth. Only 67? Can I take out more? No. Alright, so I think I'm just going to have to go around slowly taking out the top places, most of these places, to get to 100%, because I don't have the people to take out the churches. Which is fine. I can't wait until this becomes an empire. That will be very interesting. Just looking around. Africa appears to have been expanding. This is still a mess of kingdoms. At some point, Russia will probably form. This guy, is it mostly? No, these are all separate people as well. Thought the colors looked similar enough that I thought this guy had taken over most of this area. He only has this area and one or two up here. Another win for me. What do we have? You should invest in technological advances. Military organization. That one's a key one. And I guess siege technology since I have the points. Then I should actually help with the war I'm currently in. So taking over the little places only give us one. Only give us 2 extra percent. So I'm hoping if I take out the rest, we could get close to 100. Maybe he will give up. No, he will not give up. Maybe I'll take his wife. No, that's too mean. She did nothing to me. So I'm going to speed up the game a little bit, just to get through this war since it's not actually ever going to end. Ooh, another baby. I can no longer take out this place. I can't take that one out either. So let's head home. Disembark and then start again. Yes, I know that. What am I looking for? Oh, how are my vassals currently doing? Those are okay, and why doesn't he like me? I'm a foreigner? Why am I a foreigner to this guy? Oh, yeah, technically I am. A Jewish exile fleeing persecution everywhere else in Europe has showed up at your court. His time spent abroad has gifted him with many connections, and all by accounts he is an able diplomat. He will make a fine chancellor. Indeed. Did I just make him my chancellor? Is he Jewish? Is he Jewish? Alright, so I just made the Jewish guy chancellor. He had really good points. That's all that matters. I bet you the Pope's gonna call and be like, oh, yo, what are you doing? Another daughter. She is club-footed. Well, I guess that does make her my daughter. We have Troll Bear, we have Ogre Bear. Oh, what's another bad name for a daughter? Bear. Bear. This is why I should never have children. They're just gonna hate the names I pick. So one of the wars in West Francia is over. The other one, the guy who had more territories, actually looks like he's gained some territory. There's now a war in Lombardy, which is probably going to get over very quickly. Other than that, Europe is pretty much where it was before. Another victory. give up now? No. He will not give up until 100%. So this war is just going to go on and on with me taking over more and more of his land. Fine with me. Pause. Someone wants to get married. Alright, let me find this character. All lust. She wants to get married. Well, I'll give her a... Let's see, she's really good. Let's see. 43, she's 22. You really want to get married? Here's an old guy. Oops. That's actually not what I wanted. Arrange a marriage. Congratulations, you're married. I'm a cruel, cruel leader. Alright, 100%. He should give up now. And he has. England is now mine again. Scotland. And we'll deal with the war and what happens in the war next time. Thanks for watching.